Welcome to another video. So today I have for you a mini ball workout. The only equipment that you'll need today is your mini ball and possibly a chair for balance. So we're gonna get started with some side bends. So you're just gonna bring your hand up and over, lift it over, come on to the left, back to center, over to the right. Getting that spine warm. Let's do it one more time on each side. Beautiful. So now we'll do some standing cat and cows. So you're going to come down just a little bit. Hands on your knees. And you're just going to arch that lower back up and come back. Looking up to the ceiling. So inhale as you scoop that belly under. And exhale as you release. 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. So now we're going to get into some standing hip circles. So if you have a chair, you can grab onto it, or you can do it without the chair. Starting with that right leg, lift it up, and we're just going to open out to the side for 2, 3, and 4. Let's reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips are popping. Let's go straight to the other side. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hips are nice and warm. Spine is good. So now we're going to get into some squats. So grab onto the ball. We're going to take our ball and place it between our knees. And we're just going to go for some simple squats. So as long as this ball is between your knees, I would like for you to have some resistance on it. So kind of have a slight squeeze on your ball. And you're just going to squat down and lift up. Nice and easy. Keeping a squeeze on that ball. And now we're going to go for our half squats in 3, 2, and 1. Hold here in your squat. And we're just going to come up and down. Up and down. Stay here for 5, 4, squeezing that ball. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to pulse it in that squat, and we're just going to pulse and squeeze just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're going to get into some heel raises. So you can use your chair for some stability if you need. I'm going to turn out to the side so you can see, have a different angle. So you're going to come down for your squat, and you're going to lift your heels. Staying in this squat position the entire time. You have a squeeze on your ball. We have 2 more, and last one. Keeping that squeeze on the ball and your heels up. Just going to come down and up. Down an inch, up an inch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. And we're just going to pulse it for 8, 7, 6. Squeeze the ball. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Hello to the quads. gonna push that out the way for a second. We're gonna get into some lunges. So you're gonna have your ball under your knee. We're gonna start with the left knee. Bring that right foot in front of you. Make sure that you find your form and as well as your balance. You're just gonna come down on your ball and slightly come up. Slightly lift your heel up off of your ball. So come down and lift up. You can use your chair to help you stabilize. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and on this next one, you're gonna hold it down and just pulse that knee into your ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Standing up. Bring that left leg in front of your ball. And you want to place your heel on your ball. Place that left heel on the ball. And we're going to get into some tap backs. So you're going to have your right leg right at the same side as your left. You're going to tap the leg back and come back to center. So tap back and center. Grabbing your chair if you need to. Help you stabilize in this move as well. I'm going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to come back for a lunge. And you're just going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. So now we're going to come placing the ball under both of our feet. I'll face you for this one. Okay, really press those heels into your ball. You want to kind of make a diamond with your heels, so bring your heels together. And we're just going to come down for a squat and come back up. So squat and up. Nice frog squat here. We have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So now we're going to do that on the other side with our lunge. So bringing the ball underneath that right foot this time. I'm sorry, we're starting with the knee, right? The knee is first. Okay. So you're going to come lunge down, pressing your knee into the ball, and lift up. Down and up. Just for 6, 5, nice long line in your body. 4, stack spine. 3, 2, and hold it, and you're just going to press and press for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, quads are on fire. All right, right heel on your ball. Left foot is on the side of the right, and we're going to go for our tap backs. So you have a slight hinge here. Tap and up. Tap the toes and come back. Remembering to use your chair for your balance. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come in for your lunge. Finding your balance in your form, and we're just pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, coming back, both heels on your ball. And this time we're going to press the legs out and out. Okay, so we're going to come down in that squat position, and we're going to stay here. You're just going to close the knees and open. close, and open. Inhale, close, exhale, open. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, yes. All right. So now we're going to get into some standing donkey kicks into fire hydrants. I'm going to use my chair for this one for sure. You're going to take your ball and bring it behind your left leg, your left knee. I'll turn to the side so you can see the move. Okay, let me get myself together first before I have the ball behind my knee. Okay, so we're going to start off with some donkey kicks. Pointing through your toes, it's going to lift up and come in. Lift up and come in. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back in, and we're going to go for our fire hydrants. So you're going to open to the side and close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Trying to get that knee up as high as you can. We have 2 more and 1. Now we're going to go for a combo here. So donkey kick and fire hydrant. This is probably my favorite glute combo. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So now we're going to switch to the other side. Ball comes behind that right knee this time. Starting with those donkey kicks, pointed toes, lift, and come down. Really make sure you have a nice squeeze on that ball. 4, 3 before we fire hydrant. 2, and 1. Coming back to center, and let's go for our fire hydrants. 6, 5, 4 before we combo. 3, 2, and 1. Come back in, and let's go for our combo. You have a slight bend through that left knee. We have 3 more. 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Taking that ball out from your knee. We won't need our chair anymore. And we're going to come down on our mat. Side lying bent knee lifts. So bring that ball behind the left leg, the left knee, and you're going to have your legs bent. You can have your elbow right under your shoulder. Your hand is flat on your mat. You can bring your right hand on your hip, or you can have it in front of you to help you stabilize. And we're just going to lift the leg up and come back down. Squeezing that ball behind your leg. We have 6, making sure that that ear is not dropping to your shoulders and the underside of your waist is lifted up. 3 more. 2, and you're going to hold it up here. You're going to bring that knee forward and come back. Inhale forward, exhale, come back. We're going to go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. You're going to tap the knees together, open, and tap the toes. Inhale as you tap the knees. Exhale, tap the toes. Sculpting the entire glute and your inner thighs. 3 more, 2, and 1. So now we're going to do that again on the other side. So coming down to the left side of your body, bringing the ball behind your right leg this time, and your knees are bent. Starting with those leg lifts. Lift up and come down. Your ear is out of your shoulders. The underside of your waist is nice and lifted. And you're pointing to your toes, having that nice squeeze on your ball. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up here. Bring that knee forward and bring it back. Bring your knee forward and bring it back. Trying not to drop your knee. 5 more. 4, 3 before we get into our knee and toe touches. 2, and 1. Now you're going to tap your knee as you turn your leg out just a little bit and tap your toes. Tap the knees, tap the toes. 6, 5, 4, 3. I definitely feel it in my hamstrings. 2, and 1. Okay, release the ball, and we're going to come down on our back. You're going to bring the ball down. You're going to have both of your feet on your ball. Just your toes. You can have your hands down by your side, and you have that nice imprinted spine here. So bring your knees, your legs together on your inhale. You're going to press that ball out and come back in. Nice and simple. Having that lower back imprinted into your mat is going to help you stay stable. Let's go for 4 more. And we're going to get into some bridges. 3, 2, and 1. Come back in. Take that ball and bring it under your left foot as your right leg goes down. Your right foot goes down into your mat. Finding the control under your foot with your ball. And you're just going to lift your hips up, pressing your hands into your mat, allowing the work to come into your right knee. So press up. You don't want to have too much weight on your left leg with that ball, and come down. So start by scooping that belly under, zipping up those jeans, squeezing through your glutes, and come back down. And lift up and come back down. So now whenever you're going to lift up, press that left foot into your ball and come back down. Let's do 4 more. But make sure that your weight is still in that right foot. 3. We have 2. And 1. So now we're going to get into some rollouts. So you're going to extend up. So you're going to lift your hips up. And you're going to roll that ball out with that left leg and bring it back in. Keeping your hips up nice and high. We only have 4 of these. Here's 3, 2, and 1. And come down, and we're going to switch over to the other side. So starting with those single bridges, ball is under the right foot, and your left foot is pressed into your mat, allowing the work to come from your left heel as well as your core. So you start by pressing those hips up and come back down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, come down. So now on the next one, you're going to inhale, lift up, press that foot into your ball, and exhale as you come back down, finding your neutral spine. Now begin to lift the hips up, scooping your belly, making that body nice and flat, and come back down. We'll do 3 more before we do our roll out with the right leg. And this is your last one. We're going to lift up and we're going to hold it. Roll that ball out with the right and bring it back in. Roll out and in. 5, 4, it's a challenge. 3, a good challenge. 2, and 1. Bring it back in and drop those hips. Okay, our final move, final move. You're gonna come onto your front side of your body. Your ball will be in the front of your right foot. And this one can be a little bit of a challenge to make sure that you don't lose your ball. So whenever you're gonna come into a high plank and you're gonna try to make sure you have that ball between your toes and then your leg. So you're gonna come into your plank. You're gonna roll the ball in, come back, lift that left knee, and bring it back. So roll up, come in, lift the knee, and down. Feel free to just come onto your forearm and do this move, or you can lose the ball and just do some mountain climbers, nice and slow. We'll do 3 more on this side before we switch. 2, and 1. Beautiful. So now we're going to the other side. So instead of doing, if you feel like the ball is too much or it's just losing control, just go ahead and bring your knees in for your slow mountain climber, or you can come down on your elbows. So other side. Ball will be under the left this time. Getting ready for our high plank. And we're going to start by rolling that ball in. Once you have your form, roll the ball in, come back, and bring that right knee in. Roll back, knee. 6 more. 5, 4, shoulder work. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Come down, release the ball. And we don't need that anymore. We're going to come back for a child's pose. Really pressing those hips back. Extending those fingertips forward as far as you can. And you're going to come up for your nice cobra pose. Feel free to sway your hips side to side. And bring yourself down on the front side of your body. And we're going to go for a nice scorpion stretch. So extend that left arm out. Bring that right leg up. And you can bring your left cheek down to your mat and push with your right hand. Bringing your body over to the left. It's always good to have some flexibility in our spine, stretching it out. Come back to center, and then we're going to do it on the other side. Extending that right leg, that right arm out long. Your left Your left knee is going to come up. And you're going to come over. Ooh, that was a nice crack. And come back. We're going to press up for our downward dog. Pedal in your heels for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're going to come in for a nice pigeon stretch. Or you can go for a lunge, a low lunge, if that's better for you. You can bring your elbows down if you want a deeper stretch. Come back up. Press back for your downward dog again. Right leg comes in for that pigeon stretch or your low lunge. And feel free to come down on your elbows. Okay, so now you're going to drop your right hip. You're going to come sit in a nice crisscross position. And we're going to breathe in our intentions. Lifting both arms up to the ceiling. Filling the diaphragm up with air as you inhale and exhale, release. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Thinking of 3 things that you're grateful for today. You showed up for yourself. You did something for you. I'm proud of you and you should be proud of you too. Remembering to pour into yourself first before you can pour into others. Keeping in mind that consistency is key in everything that we do. Nothing happens overnight. Little bit by little bit, and progress will be made. And whenever you're ready, feel free to open up your eyes for one last inhale up and exhale, sigh it all out. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this mini ball workout. There will be more videos to come. I can't wait to share everything that's coming, and make sure that if this is something that was too hard for you, you can always go back to the beginner videos that we have on our channel, YouTube, and the website. And there's also the series that's happening, that has just happened. So make sure that you get into that so you can really understand the Pilates movements, the breathing, and just the purpose of it all. So I can't wait to see you in the next video.